My name is Theo Jansen and I work since 22 years. I try to make new forms of life. And these forms of life are not based on protein, like the existing forms of life, but I base my basic material is this plastic tubing, which we use in Holland for cables in houses. So the beginning was that I used PVC because it was cheap and so available. I noticed that while making it, how beautiful it became. How willing the material is. As you notice, if you heat it, you can do anything with it. You can make pistons of it. It's really a new building, construction material of life, just like protein. So I tried to make everything of this plastic tube, and then that became sort of animals which could walk. And these animals, they don't have to eat. They get their energy from the wind. And I want them to live on the beaches in Holland. My project is not only about life in general, it's also more or less about my own life. And I was born almost on the beach. From my room I could look over the sea, and I spent my youth a lot on this beach. So the beginning of my life, and still I live on the beach. So it's also my personal life which plays a role in this. Life itself gives me inspiration. I'm very surprised, like, well, we all are surprised that we are here, I guess. I am surprised every day that I exist. I wonder where it all came from. So I studied the evolution theory, and that, so Darwin could give me, is my inspirator. Our social structure is based on the social structure of animals. We have lots of habits which come from the monkeys. Also, I feel that I'm a monkey. I'm just an animal with all my strange habits. I try to solve the secrets of life. I know I won't solve anything, but at least you can solve some secrets to have more insight in how it all came that we are here. The strange thing of these animals, they seduce humanity somehow. So they seduce humanity to take care of them. So I hope that once you and I are gone, that our children and grandchildren will take care of the strand beasts.
Theo Jansen wants to make life, not by the use of pollen or seeds, but by making new creatures. In the computer, it's the numbers which reproduce themselves. In real life, it's biological cells which do the same. The mechanical beasts will not get their energy from food, but from the wind. The wind will move feathers on their back, which will drive their feet. The beast walks sideways on the wet sand of the beach, with its nose pointed into the wind. As soon as it walks into either the rolling surf or the dry sand, it stops and walks in the opposite direction. When walking cost too much energy, the little animal would warn its mother, who was able to pull it out again. Another problem was the wind. When storms came up the beach, the animals used special tools to prevent them blowing away. the Animaris arena rolled out a trunk. At its end, a hammer tried to drive a pin into the ground, so that the beach animal was fixed as the Animaris currens ventosa.
I started to make some machines who could grab the sand of the beach and gather it near the dunes. And the dunes are important, especially here in Holland.